my name is Sherrella Gibson-Stirrup, Head of Compliance and Money Laundering Reporting Officer for IX Capital Group Limited. Today, we are going to discuss source of wealth and source of funds. What if I told you that there are financial institutions that use source of wealth and source of funds interchangeably? What? You didn't know there was a difference? Okay, well, that is why we're here. I remember when I was a younger professional in the field, I challenged this widely accepted phenomenon. And I was advised that, well, this is the way we always did it. In 2022, I am here to explain in this super short video the overarching differences between a client's source of funds and their source of wealth. First off, understanding the source of wealth and source of funds are important because it gives the institution an indication of any activity that may deviate from the client's established profile. By understanding the client's source of wealth and source of funds, we can then understand the client's background and history. We can understand how the funds were generated, and we can identify whether the client's transactional activity aligns with the information announced at the account opening. And then, being armed with this knowledge, we can ask the relevant questions to satisfy any inconsistencies or discrepancies. Understanding these very basic details are important aspects of the KYC process and fundamental to AML CFT compliance. So, in a nutshell, I want to know the amount of wealth you are expected to have as a client, how it was acquired, and any deviation from this will be probed. The client's source of wealth is how the client, or in some instances his or her family, acquired their total wealth. It is always a good idea to consider how their financial assets were accumulated. Examples of a client's source of wealth may be their professional activity, investments, business ownership and sale, or inheritance. Source of funds, on the other hand, tells the institution how the account will be funded or the funds involved in one or more particular transaction. Not surprisingly, examples of source of funds can also include items from the source of wealth list, as an individual may be funding his or her account from their professional proceeds. Though similar and frequently used interchangeably, it is important, it is vital, it is crucial to remember and treat source of funds different from source of wealth. For more information on AML matters, please do not hesitate to contact compliance@infonox.com.